Because of basically being either start off going this way. Pretty sure we got this last time. Yeah, we did. Take these guys out real quick. So it wasn't going to the last time, but just gonna do it. Was there anything there? Anyone gonna need to just raise beforehand? I don't remember if there's anything up here or not. Oh, anytime you see an owl, if you with them, they drop blue eggs basically. I can't think of what they're used for crafting wise, but if this grace, you can see a bunch of these weirdos are. We're just gonna go ahead and do our wolves. Go ahead and take these guys out. Because it'll make the fight a lot easier. If you get too close, it'll end up spawning. He only spawns one time. These guys respawn. He does not though. So close. He might. I don't think he does though. Yeah. There's him, and then yeah, we'll go up here because I think there's an item. Yeah, basically that there will just. This is letting you know that there's a dungeon over here. We're gonna grab that. Take another stone sword key. It's always good to try to have as many stone sword keys on you as possible. There we go. Okay, just run down here because a couple dungeons actually have there's a couple special dungeons that actually have them in them. Go down. Grace. Now I did level up actually right after the last episode. I just put a one in health. No, actually no I didn't. I think yeah. He came out. He's gonna fall down. Go ahead and grab this. Now, I may need to make this video shorter. My father-in-law called. My daughter has the flu. So, I think there's 3 of them in here. Yeah. Bastard. Seriously? Only take a lot of health left. And also, these places are actually where you're going to find the club where it's at. Eventually you'll end up getting a bell where you can buy them, but this is good. starting point. Yeah. So be wary when you see these. This is be wary of right. Why if you say be wary of right in the background box? Now this one, go in and go up to the top left. We should probably do this for a little bit of light. It's so dark. And as you see, if you ride it up too far, you're going to die. So just run. And then down. This might be the one I was thinking of. Now, these guys, they will just keep respawning, so your best bet is to just run. Get our first Prowling Pate. Grab the items. And you know, these guys, they will bear hug you, and I think these ones do poison. There's several different versions of them. Some do poison, some do rot, some do... and then there's others, I don't think they grab you, but they're fire ones and they explode. So this one's actually a quick one. Run like this. And there's a dude right here. Ooh. So I was back for the front. Once again, as soon as you get the message, just turn it off. Back towards the front. And you can either go and get your stuff back if you want to, or really not going to need to. I'm gonna check this real quick for my stamina regen. Should probably do the wolves, but this one here is kind of... There's a lot of them. You basically just let your spirit hatches busy for a minute. Yeah, once again, they're just... He did take it out again. A double tap. There we go. Get the Demi-Humans from this one. Demi-Humans aren't bad because there are a bunch of them. They're super squishy. Super squishy. So, use it at your own risk. I haven't done any testing on it. Oh, no, we're actually just going to go ahead and fast travel to this one. But, I know Demi-Humans are stronger at night, so I don't know if you use them at night, if they're going to be stronger, but I haven't done any testing with it enough. Because a lot of times I opt to just go for a stronger one. Now you could technically just ran up here, but if you do the other way, you can get the grace first. Basically, you can, but I don't want to. We'll go this way. Yeah, there's that grace right there. But here, you just really... There's an item. Grab this item first. There's this one. Jesus, ball sacks. Attack. Okay. And do a quick heal. I'm excited to finally get a better heal at some point. Yeah, basically he's attacking the I think the Demi-Human down there. I think this is another crossbow. I know it's not a trap one. Yep, hand ballista. Which crossbows are good, but at least in this game, I personally prefer the bow. Is that a, no? And there's actually right over there. There's a grace. Go ahead and grab that real fast. I know you're probably wondering, but Antoine, why aren't we going down and going straight for the castle at the bottom? Well, because we are not ready for the castle at the bottom. I'm still not sure we're going to be ready for. Once you do all these, get your levels and stuff, you should be pretty close to being ready for the boss. Because honestly, the boss isn't that hard. It's literally... It's literally getting to the boss is what's more difficult. We're going to go that way in just a minute. If you see these... traps, basically. And we'll end up going to where this leads here in just a minute. Now, you see an item over here? It's another trap. If you look in the bushes right over here, there's one here too. No. I don't know if you could see it when it was rendering. Maybe they're not in here yet. I thought they were like close by. Yep, right there. These guys. The green bastards. Go ahead and... yeah, we grab a skull over here. It's not always over here, but when you see them, it's good to grab them. Because they're worth like 200 apiece. And you go down here. And as much as I was avoiding rune bears, this is actually where one of them are. Yeah, this is what I'm thinking of. So basically you walk in like, oh, there's a chest, I'm gonna run right for it. Don't. At least not yet. You technically can, but it's basically throws you down towards a bunch of rats. So we are just going to avoid that. You can kind of see right there. So if we try to use it, it's going to break apart. Now it says you can summon right here, but I don't know why entirely, because I'm pretty sure it turns off the moment you get in here. I think it's just because of how close it is to the boss room, honestly. Because the moment you go into here, it's not. So if you try to, you're just going to basically be wasting one. Yeah, so it says you can summon, you can't. As I'm like 99.9% sure. Okay, and a couple of these rats, they are kind of only programmed to attack after you've gone down the hole. Curie knife. Yeah, hop here. I guess hop here. I don't think you actually take any damage since there's water. Okay, yeah, it's right here. This. Not looking forward to this. Yeah, see, it's right there. But it's not letting me... Alright, try to do it as fast as you can, because he hits real hard. Like when I say real hard, I mean real fucking hard. So we're just gonna... Stop scratching your head, fucking hit him! I see, I got hurt just off the cliff, right? Too many of his combos will take you out. There we go. Realistically, this boss, at least for what I found, is legitimately weaker. Basically, he's weaker than some of the ones that you find just out in the world. And they're not even considered like mini bosses. Actually, personally, I think every single one of those are considered a mini boss. They just have so much health and they are so tanky. Like, no ma'am, not a fan. And we're actually gonna rest it. This one, at least as of right now. Can't use torrent yet. And we are going to head over. Go take this off. Put it over there. Now, if you are doing like a spellblade build, this is actually a really, really nice area. Because you're going to get a really good weapon over here. Take them out. Just it seems to me because it's darker, so like their eyes are red. So I think they do more damage. They're more, or even if they don't do more damage, at least I've noticed. For the mobs and stuff, they seem to be like a lot more aggressive. And I'm pretty sure that's how it is when you summon them. So there's two parts. There's this one, and there's that one over there. We're gonna do this one first. There's actually a hidden there's a hidden... Which one's green? Who be screaming? Some over there, but I don't think they're the ones that yelled. Yeah, basically, so like if you try to get around, there's this area right here. Jump in. Run on down. I wonder if there's a room. No, it's just not. Shield of the Guilty. Now this, this is your bleed shield. So basically, when people try to attack, they're going to, like especially if somebody's attacking multiple times, they're basically just building bleed up on them. Now here, I think it's better to go around back, so that nobody sees you. So we can get your summon in. If you have spells, a chance to get your spell off. So do. Summon the wolves for this one just because they're really fun. impressive. I missed. Careful because it will do spell barrage. Ooh. You also attack with it. So we're gonna take him out. I think it's. I'll take it or she. I don't want to misgender my. Yeah, yes, it's she because it's Demi-Human Queen Staff. It is a. I use it for. It was like basically my first replacement staff. At least until I got the meteorite. But honestly, it's a good staff, but terrifying little owls. Yeah, it's a good staff, but I mean, technically, if you did the route that I showed earlier and went over and got that meteorite staff, so we didn't do it in the video just because I literally don't need them, and you don't need every spell. But in the area that I showed, if anybody wants me to, I can go back over, which I probably will when we get to the other one also, just so I can have that area unlocked. Also, run through here is the moment you start getting like bats are gonna start swarming. And yes, we basically ran here, all the way down here. Same aspect. Go ahead and trip it. And then just put this back on. Run down and get your upgrade materials. So if you're just using like a regular weapon and not a specialty one. Oh, we have 14,000 range. Probably go ahead and level up real quick. I think that's like 2 levels. Basically, I'm gonna get my vigor to 15, endurance up to 15. Because even though we are doing faith, so this is technically more of a faith build, but I like my weapons. Yeah, so go through. There's another one's gonna come here. Take him out. Oh, she's okay. Well, I'm gonna cut this video short. We didn't get too far into this. You know what? I'm not even gonna get that. So we're gonna go back. Just to reset the area. We will pick up in the next one. Well, y'all, thank y'all for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. See ya.